All right, so we got
Reading your mind.
positions in Amazon and positions in Baba. I'm recording this, so it's live, my friend. It's whatever you say. We got it taped.
I'm just watching the cues here, make sure the cues hold. They need to break up for us.
It's almost Happy New Year.
Almost.
I'm about ready to get some puts in Tesla though, for long term. 693 is the double top. All right, let's see Amazon.
So nice morning star here on the 10. We're green in this trade. Tesla is running.
Yeah, I hope it just runs all the way
Here we
into
go.
the 692. Yeah, nice call with the star and the hammer. Off the previous day, just carbon copy of yesterday. Pull back and then you see how the second time it took off, not the first time off the doji. It took itself two times. Then what does it do? It tests itself off a significant number, which is the close of the previous day. Super important. I'm going to take some puts in Tesla right now.
Target on this Amazon's 33.29. I'm gonna get out of half my position.
A nice trade.
Nice when
Yeah,
a plan
but
comes
it's
together.
good stuff.
Nice when a plan comes together.
Like you find your stop, you're getting in on a position that's significant resistance and support. I wish this Tesla would have hit around 680, 683. That's a 626, 628 previous high. Uh, I think it does roll back down though.
Yeah.
It's
Got a
not the
morning star on the cues too, bud.
Yeah, it's not a perfect position to get into puts right now for Tesla. So I got my hand on the trigger. I'm waiting. But it's starting to look a little heavy duty right there. Breaks into 674. I'm taking puts.
Yeah, I like your wicks there.
Yeah, it's going to run out of volume just because of the time of the year. Like to see a nice quick spike up here so I can grab them. There we go. I'm taking the puts. It's like having a hedge going on. Long in Amazon and short in Tesla.
Yeah, I like it. Looks really good.
Just because it's stuck on the post-market, pre-market, right there.
Should be able to get at least 672 on that.
Yeah, it's really the hard. If you look back on 1218, the hard candle was 674, where the wick and the top 228 and 221. So there's a lot of significance, a lot of support, which becomes resistance on the way back up, which you'll smack that puppy and then come back down. Okay. Having fun today?
Everyday trading is fun, my friend. Gotta love it. You're making money on your puts here in Tesla.
Yeah, I'm got in just as it was turning, so it's nice to get in so my stop doesn't have to be heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
Just the candles look really, really small in the cues. They're
Mm-hmm.
tiny, and it's barely breaking those averages. It's holding. It's holding that average in the tick. The tick's okay. It ain't great. If you can't lose these trades we're in, I'm out of Amazon.
Okay.
Just because the market's just looks tight, you know, and it looks like it wants to plunge down.
So we've been dealing with all morning with this.
Yeah, and I'm
With a hammer.
out of Baba too.
Yep.
If Disney breaks at 183, it may be another reentry.
Oh, that's super strong.
I'm giving this Amazon 3320 stop, bottom of that previous 10-minute candle.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to give it a little bit of a chance, but I don't like what the Qs are doing either.
Just we're stalled.
Mm-hmm.
The market's stalled. I think it's digesting the retail, the housing numbers came out third
Right.
straight month that they're a little bit weak for sales.
Brexit as well.
And Brexit was signed, but then we're end of the month. Anything can happen. The end of the year, month, that kind of thing. You got people like, okay, let's just take our profit, or they're all measured on how they did, you know. And if you're up like 600%, 300%, 100% in Tesla, I don't know, what would you do? Would you take some profit?
You better.
And then you just re-enter like next year after it gives you kind of a better entry, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just makes sense. Or you rebalance your portfolio, because now Tesla's 50% of your what used to be 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to rebalance. Just makes sense as there's going to be some activity in these big high flyers.
See if this Amazon will take off here.
I'll re-enter if it gets to the 26 again. Just the top of that double bar and the 15.
I just think it hits huge resistance at 29 or 30. And I'm going to get out of half there.
Yeah, I mean, I made $1.60. I'm fine. It wasn't killer
Mm-hmm.
profit, but I made $1.60 my first trade.
Not bad.
Thanks to you.
Green.
Thanks to you, you know. I'll take $1.60.
Oh, yeah. $1.60 20 times a day would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I only had 7, but 7 times $1.60, $160. That's pretty good money.
Yeah, it is. Now we're looking better on the Qs.
Yeah, we're looking better. And this Tesla is going to touch into the high here of the morning.
Okay.
My stop is 676 though.
Taking Disney up, stops 183.
It's nice with that 10-minute being what it is. Those candles, the 3 previous candles, you can be right under that 183 for a stop. That's nice, Tony. I'm about to hit my target here on this Amazon. the Qs can hold here.
This Tesla looks like it wants to rip down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just holding right there. Super happy we broke the 674. Here we go.
I'm gonna get out of half this Amazon here. Still looking weak. That was $3.
Nice, very nice trade.
Good job, man. It's hard trading today.
Yeah, it is. Qs are rolling over hard here. See if they hold this 50 on the 10-minute.
It's just look at the volume of your yellow line on the Qs. So if you're struggling right now and you're wondering what's going on, really, it's super hard to trade when there's hardly any candle on your Qs.
Yep.
That the candle isn't there. There's no candle. So you've had 30 minutes of just pure sideways chop. Okay? Now starting to get a candle that's moving downward. That's why I'm in these puts in Tesla, because I just took a 50-50 deal. If it breaks that 2150 and 11, which was welded, all the MAs are welded together, which tells you it's pretty stagnant sideways. So I'm taking the guess that it's going to go the other way, down. You got 50-50 on those dojis. You just take your pick, which way you want to go with that welded on the MAs, okay?
Your stochastic's overbought too, so you got good chances it's going to drop here.
Here we go. Tesla's paying us.
Yeah, let that Amazon go looking at this Tesla with you.
Yeah, now we got some action going on. Because you can see the wick, you can see actual candle, it's defined, and it broke the MAs. I'm taking some puts in Amazon also.
Yep.
Just, give it a 17 stop, nothing crazy. We're taking it out of the consolidation. It's not a blow off wick. So you gotta be super conservative and tight with your stop, because you're not getting like a blow off, evening star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're just taking the momentum down. It has to break the 14 for it to work. But just gonna try to scalp through $4 off this guy, because the Qs look like they're just getting ready just to dump. Yeah. All right, Tesla's working nice. Is it a spring load off of the MA here, or does it break through the 72.50? I like not trading the first half hour.
When the volume's low, man, it's much better.
It's kind of been working really well.
Yeah.
Three for three here.
Qs look so weak.
Yeah, I mean, there's a defined, it's got a break at 13, 320, 312.75, and we're good. That's where that wick is sitting. Did reverses here, and the market retraces back down. But it got 3 minutes on that candle. We'll see what happens here.
SPY looks like it's ready to give it up.
Your tick's kind of blown through zero here.
Apple's definitely going down here. That'll help the SPY. There it goes. Boeing's about to drop.
Yeah, man. I'm up in those Amazon puts.
I'm in puts with you in Amazon as well.
Just it's slow. It's not fast, you know.
No, but it's the right direction. I'd love to see it blow through 33.10.
Oh my gosh, that would be nice.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys. But
Boom.
it's
Here you
not.
go.
It's not because it's going down. It's because the fact that the welded Qs found a direction. Okay.
Yep.
And
33.07.
yeah, this is killer money right here.
Yeah.
You could just pick any stock right now. They're all going one direction.
Uh-huh.
You know, Nvidia. You got Facebook. Home Depot actually is going up. Baidu's going up. Those guys got hammered because of all that Chinese crap going on. Who knows which way they go? So Tesla's making us money. Amazon's making us money. I'm gonna split this Tesla here and just make sure I don't give half the. That's the same thing. You don't let 50% of your money go back, no matter what. If you're up $3, it's $1.50. If you're up 6, 3, whatever it is. There's your 10. There's your 7. I think it's a pretty good trade. What do you think?
It's a great trade.
Incredible.
Should make it a lot easier morning for you now.
I have that Amazon now. I'll retake it if it drops more.
Yeah, it's it's still, you know,
Got a green hammer here.
plenty of profit.
Yep.
I'm gonna see what the Qs do here. Do they retrace 50% back up to that candle, or they start turning red and ripping down? Sell some of your positions and just honor your 50% of your profit.
Trying to call here. Try and get it to 33.18 or so, half of that, and when I get out, just watching the cues.
Yeah, it looks super weak.
Yep.
Still haven't really produced anything that looks like we're bouncing yet. It's trying. The cues are super weak here.
I'm just trying to get something on the pullback, then I'll take it back down with you.
Oh, good times.
Green in it. I just like the fact the tick was bouncing off of its extreme of the day.
Yeah, it's got to get into the close, which is $8, so of the day before, or it's still going to go down. Because you're way on the other side of the stack now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a pullback into a downward move. This thing had a serious run the last 3 days. Like, it's probably okay. It takes some people take some profit after it ran $120. You know, 140 to be exact. From that 170, the 3170 was the takeoff launching pad 2 days ago.
Yep.
I'm just watching this Tesla to make sure it can hold the 673 on the MA on the 10. If it doesn't, I'm out. Like to get another $3 out of it here. It's because the volume dried up.
Mm-hmm.
The volume is real slow. It's dried up and the candles are moving like icebergs. All right, so Tesla's still working here. The market looks a little toppy, just the overall market.
Out of that Amazon, get a few bucks. I'll wait for it to come back. Was just pausing, hesitating too much there.
This is end up going to be a $6 option put trade in Tesla.
Yeah, it's a great trade.
It's still churning some cash here. It's not holding the MAs. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna take some profit here though.
Mm-hmm.
And just let the rest run, you know.
Yeah, it needs to break through that 671.25.
That's an MA right there, a blue one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
21. See if it gets to the 50. If it gets to the 667. That'd be nice. That's just about the close of yesterday, 668. That'd be $5, $6 move. I think I'm gonna be a day trader. I'm gonna grow up.
And me too.
You guys may be good at it.
I mean, I don't really have to punch a clock, you know. Nobody has to ask me, hey, where are you at today? I don't know. Where are you at? And I don't have to manage anybody. I think that's the hardest part, is managing people.
Herding cats, man. Herding cats.
I love that. I had a position once, I had 1,000 sales reps. And I had this speech one time in front of all of them. I said, it's kind of like having 1,000 trucks. Just not sure what part's going to explode. They didn't like that, you know?
Yeah.
But they will.
I don't know if the transmission's going to go out or it's just a tire, you know? I don't know if you put the wrong gas in your truck and everybody's just rolling, but it's a lot easier to talk about a vehicle than it is about a person. It's the same thing, you know? I'd get the craziest calls like, okay, so you're not going to work today. I get it. Okay. It's still the same thing, no production, you know?
Yeah, if you talk about trucks, you don't have to talk to Judy in HR.
Yeah. And then you just tell them sometimes the truck just goes the wrong direction. You just can't figure it out. All the data says go this way, but they go the other way. And they won't stop for directions. You know? Oh, this is fun. Good times. All right, I'm going to get out of this Tesla. It was a good blow off candle down to this 671. Good trade. But and I'm going to take, I'm going to get out of this Amazon. It's a good trade, though. Good stuff today.
It was good to be green on a day like this.
It's good to be part of a great group. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it is.
This doesn't look like a reversal day. It looks like a slow moving downward.
Yeah, so it's a chop to a fade day.
It just kind of grinding downward. So if you're still in some of these positions, 50% of your profit is what we're looking at. If it gets anywhere into that, out. Get back in when you get a better position. Okay.